Fellow Nigerian, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
The microphone is yours. Welcome to the space.
Yes, thank you very much. Good day, everyone. I just want to say to my Kenyan brothers and sisters, the world is watching. The world is with you. You people should not relent. You've come a long way. You see, Africa is so rich. We are so blessed to be in the position where we are today. Some of these European countries enrich their country with the resources gotten from Africa. And yet they see us as trash. They see us as the minimal human. I won't even say minimum. We are the minimal human, according to these people. And some of our political leaders are like political pit bulls to these European leaders. So we've really, really come a long way. Look at what's happening in Nigeria also. Just imagine a country like Congo also. The resources gotten from Congo is what we are using to make this conversation we're having right now. Everybody is using phone on this platform. Congo is giving the world the resources we are using to produce phone. And look at Congo. Look at how Congo is. Congo is in shambles. There is no African country you will go to and you're like, yes, the leaders are giving us what we actually deserve. No, so I don't even know who are the colonial masters. If the whites were really the colonial masters or the blacks. Because right now it seems the blacks are even more wicked than the white people we got colonialism from. It is so pathetic. The level at which the Africans are right now, this is not where we ought to be. But corruption has really eaten the pillars of Africa. Corruption has really eaten so deep. And many wicked African leaders are comfortably seeing their people going through sufferness and they are building future for their children to come and children to come. But I just have one message for the uniform people, the armed forces and the police, because I know they are on this group. They are everywhere. Even if Nigerians open space, we have spies also. I just have one question and something I want you people to take back home with after this space. All your senior colleagues that have done this job, police, army, navy, air force, after serving their country, what is the good thing they go back to relax with? What is their retirement benefit? Are they enjoying their retirement benefit? You go to European countries and see how the people who served their country, some of them, they lost their colleagues. See how they're enjoying their retirement benefit because their country is working for them. But we as African, you will see a policeman that have served the country for 30 years. He cannot even buy a bungalow. He cannot even buy a single room unless the ones that were really, really deep into corruption, bribery and corruption, stop and search, illegal stop and search, collecting money from innocent citizens. The real ones that serve their country, the salaries they are paying them now, it did not do nothing for them. It did not give their children good education. It did not give their family good standard of living. Nothing. They were not able to do anything with their retirement money. Some of them will even retire. Like an average policeman will retire in this country, like mine in Nigeria, they will not be able to collect their retirement benefit. Some people will sit on that benefit and still steal it. And some of these people will die from either stroke, hypertension, or heart attack. So now you cannot fight for your country as a policeman on uniform. You cannot fight for your country as a uniform man on uniform. Why don't you leave the fighting for the people who can fight it for you? Why don't you leave the fighting for the patriotic citizens of your country that can actually fight it for you? Some of you, after all this high service you are doing, shooting and killing innocent people that are fighting for the betterment of your country. These people are not fighting that, oh, the country will be bad. The country should be bad. They are fighting for good governance. Simple English, good governance. The good governance will benefit you. It will benefit the citizens of your country. It will even benefit the name of your country. Now, as African, any country you travel to with your passport, they look down on you because they see us as corrupt people. The eyes they're using to look at our leaders, that is the eyes they're using to look at us. Some African countries are even racist to themselves. So please, our take home today as uniform men on this platform, because I know you people are here. I know you people are here and you know yourselves. Go and ask your colleagues. Go and ask your senior colleagues that daddy, mommy, after you serve Kenya, after you serve Africa, after you serve Nigeria for 30 years or 35 years, what is the benefit? What was the benefit? Without this good governance, you people will be like them. You will serve this country with all your energy as youth. And then when you're old, you will not be able to even feed from the crumbles of the politicians that have embezzled your wealth. Some of them don't care about Kenya. Most African leaders don't care about Africa. They embezzle our wealth and invest it in the European countries. Their children, their generations to come will not see sufferness. And we are the ones suffering. To me, I even feel like they have sold Africa and even used us, the citizens of Africa, as a collateral in the IMF. Please, you people should cut down your tracking down of your citizens. You people have to cut down the shooting and killings of your citizens. If they don't fight for you, nobody will fight for you. As a policeman, you don't have the right to fight the person paying your salary and feeding you and giving you uniform to protect your country. Your duty is to protect your country. And who are your country? The citizens of your country. But you people are killing the people that are fighting for good governance for you. Well, I don't blame you. Whoever is paying you salary is who you will face when it comes to your loyalty. But then you people have to use your head. It is now or never. Look, just like what is happening in Nigeria also. Nigeria, one of the richest black nation. What does Nigeria not have? A country like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, they are enriching their country with crude. Nigeria have crude. Nigeria have gold. Nigeria have everything. Almost all the African countries are blessed with things that the European countries are envying us with it. But yet, we are still at the bottom of the countries. When they are calling countries that are doing well, African countries are always at the bottom. And these are the people with endowments. God really blessed us with a lot of resources that we don't even have to say we are begging money. Some people will go and beg money, they will loan money, and they will put it into their private account. Who are to pay this money? The citizens of the country are to pay this money. And to hell, they don't care. After 4 years, 8 years, they pack their family, they go to the country where they've started their life. They don't care about the name of Kenya. They don't care about the name of Nigeria. They don't care about any other name. They don't even care about Africa because their investments are not in Africa. So please, uniform men, use your head. Tone down this your tracking and killing and shooting. Some of you will even shoot and stray bullets will hit your family by mistake. It's not that your family are enjoying also. It's not that your families are enjoying. You will finish killing people's children, fighting for good governance, and then you go back home and start drinking water. Because obviously you don't have food in your houses. But you're just being loyal to animalistic leaders that are not supposed to even be leaders in the first place. Africa fights colonialism, will fight for independence. What was the use of fighting for independence if truly we are not independent? We are not independent of the people we are going to say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, to. The people who don't have nothing. Imagine some European countries don't even have nothing. They are living on tax and football. And we that we are blessed, we are so rich, we are suffering. Some people are even hungry. Some cannot even go 2 square meals a day. My Kenyan brothers and sisters, it is now or never. No violence. Nobody should harm or kill any uniform people. They are being loyal to their president. But together we could do this. Together, when we hold our hands together, even among ourselves as Africans, we still have some disunity. We don't like ourselves. We are still beefing, and some people still talk Ghana jollof rice, Nigerian beans. What is all this rubbish? We need to come together and support ourselves. If Ghana is having a match, all African countries support them. If you cannot go to Ghana, support them with your social media. Let the world know what is going on, even if we know that some part of the world don't care. But it is now or never, and it is our country, and we have to save it because these people do not care. Some of us don't have even passport to even travel outside. Some of them have green cards. They have triple passport. They have 4 passports. When the country gets hot, they know where to go to. Some of us don't have anywhere to go to. So it is now or never to rescue our country. We are not saying we want to burn down the country. We are not saying we want to shoot down the country. We are only asking, we vote you people here to represent us. We didn't vote you to steal. We did not vote you to make us eat from your crumbles. We'll vote you to develop the country. We'll vote you to make the educational system okay. We'll vote you to make the healthcare system okay, for you to see how useless and how wicked these leaders are. They will build hospitals, but yet they cannot go to those hospitals they build. They will still take their children and their family abroad. Why can't they use the facilities in those hospitals that they have built? Because they know that they gave us the low-class hospitals. So, my dear countrymen, it is now or never. My fellow Kenyans, we are with you. We are seeing what is going on, even if we're having our own fight also. We are seeing everything happen. In fact, I watched on CNN yesterday, they almost throw tear gas to one of their correspondents. You people have to continue because the police cannot do this for you. The military men cannot do this for you. They are loyal to the person feeding them. They cannot do this for you. It is now or never. We love you, Kenyans. We love you, Africans. It is the right time for us to all unite and fight this fight together. We're not fighting for Africa to be down. We're not fighting for Africa to be poorer and poorer and poorer. We're only fighting because we know we are blessed. We're fighting because we know we deserve more. We're fighting because we know the average policeman is not collecting the salary he ought to collect. We're fighting because the average Navy, Army, Air Force, they're not taking the salaries they ought to collect. It is now or never, like I said. And I love you all. And please keep pushing. We'll get there by God's grace. Thank you.